Welcome back. Today's video is obviously about donating blood and why I think it's not only beneficial for the person you're donating to, but also beneficial for yourself. The benefits of donating blood have been proven over the years. We're going to be talking about a lot of those benefits for yourself. But before we jump into that, we're going to talk about the top 10 excuses as to why people do not donate blood. Now, I don't care how strong or how powerful or how manly you are. There's plenty of people out there afraid of needles, and that is the number one reason why people do not give blood is because they're afraid to get stuck. Well, I understand that this can be a real fear and a real problem for some people, but there are actually a lot of people that try to give blood to get over this fear. The only real discomfort that you'll feel is when you get your hemoglobin checked on your finger and they give you that first initial prick. It's nothing too evasive. Reason number 2 as to why people do not give blood is they believe others are donating enough. When only 40% of the population is eligible, only 5% actually do it. That's why the American Red Cross is often seen as bloodsuckers that are always calling you to make a donation. People also believe my blood type is not in demand, when in reality if you are O, A, or B blood types, those are key blood types that are always in high demand. That's why sometimes giving twice a year isn't even considered enough. Number 4, they wouldn't want my blood because of the illnesses I've had, when in reality there are very few illnesses that will keep you from giving blood, and you can always check this. Number 5, I'm afraid of catching a disease. Donating blood is safer today than it has ever been before. And number 6, I don't have any spare blood to donate, when in reality I give whole blood, so that means every 8 weeks I can donate whole blood. And you can also change that up if you're going to do platelets, plasma, or the power red. Now when they prick your finger, they find out how rich your blood is of iron. If your hemoglobin is high or low, females are 12.5 and males are 13. Next reason would be I'm afraid of being turned down, when in reality if you're 16 years of age, 110 pounds and in good health, they'll most likely take you. And number 9, they'll take too much blood and I'll feel weak, when immediately after giving blood you're given treats. The magical Oreo is always my favorite treat to replenish some of the sugar that is lost. They also give you fluids, liquids like water, or you can get the cranberry juice, my personal favorite. And they'll give you as much of that as you like, of course. Number 10 is I'm too busy. If you, a family member, coworker, a neighbor, or friend were in need of blood transfusion, would you want to hear this excuse? Donating blood is safe and easy, and anyone can do it. One blood donation can save up to 3 lives. I think that's worth it, not only just for the Oreos. The health benefits from donating blood, well, there are many, and we will go over a few in this next segment. One of the first benefits is, of course, reducing harmful iron stores. Committed blood donors regularly eliminate excess iron, which is very good for your liver. There is a disease or condition found called hemochromatosis that affects iron overload in the liver. When you give blood, it eliminates the chance of you having this disease. And now we realize you should never have too much iron in your blood. When you give blood, you're also given a free blood analysis. This is how you find out if you have anything like syphilis, HIV, hepatitis, and you find out your blood type, which I happen to be B negative. You can also sign up on American Red Cross and create a profile for yourself in which you can keep track of all of your blood donations. You can make appointments. You can see your blood pressure, hemoglobin tests, and pulse, and each location with, of course, the date of when you gave blood. When you use the Rapid Pass as well, when you sign up online, it makes signing in to these appointments so quick and easy. You can get in and out of there in less than 45 minutes. Donating blood has also been known to reduce the risk of cancer. Iron has also been thought to increase free radical damage in the body and been linked to increased risk of cancer and aging. The Miller Keystone Blood Center says that consistent blood donation eliminates this. Also preserve cardiovascular health. By reducing iron in the blood cells, blood donation can also reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. In a study, they found that men ages 43 to 61 had fewer heart attacks and strokes when they donated every 6 months. In a study at the University of California in San Diego, they found out you can burn approximately 650 calories per donation of 1 pint of blood. However, blood donation should not be thought of as a weight loss plan. Now the question I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for, will donating blood hurt my gains? This was a question found on bodybuilding.com in a blog. It says, if I go to donate some blood this week, will this hurt my gains at all because my body has to replace the plasma, etc.? I used to donate all the time, and now Red Cross has been calling me, asking me to donate. The responses that he got were a little vague, and people just telling him, well, shame on you, you should just give blood anyway. Who cares if it slows your gains down for a day or two? But really, what's the science behind that? I did find another response later on that did correspond with some studies that I'd seen. So it'll slow down your progress for sure. If you give blood, of course, your body's losing something it has to replace. Say you work out after you give blood. Which is the bigger priority for your body? Replacing your blood cells or repairing the damaged muscle tissue from working out? Seeing as your body needs blood cells to transport nutrition and oxygen to repair muscle tissue, it'll take on the bigger project first, which is repairing the blood cells and then repairing the muscles. So you won't recover as fast nor get as much out of your workout after giving blood. So it'll put you behind maybe just 1 or 2 days. And in my advice, 1 or 2 times a year is all that you really need to donate. And I tried to give myself at least a week off from working out. That way your body has a chance to replenish the red blood cells that it's lost. And if I do find myself in the gym either the day after or a couple days after donating blood, I'll usually do some light cardio or some stretching, something to still keep myself active but not exerting too much. One other thing that I really like about making a profile on AmericanRedCross.com is they're able to send you this little postcard. And they said on my blood donation on January 16th, 2019, it went to the Providence Little Company of Mary Medical Center in Torrance. And that my type of blood, my B negative blood, shows that I'm 2% of the US population, and that my blood donation is usually used for premature babies, trauma victims, and chronic blood disorders. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it somewhat informative. If there's any questions you have or have given blood yourself, put down in the comment section below what were your fears before you started, or what do you think are some of the additional benefits to giving blood. Thanks for watching.